Hello, I am Sean Sands, taking a look here at a in-progress early access game called They Are Billions, an interesting take on the RTS. Let's make sure that music's turned down. It's good music, don't get me wrong. See if that helps a bit. It's an RTS survival game, I guess I would call it, in which you are building a small human colony in the middle of the zombie apocalypse. We'll dive in and I'll talk a bit about it as we go on. Just call it GWJ. Good. Okay. GWJ. Oh. Good. Here we go. So the basic layout is this. It's in early access, so all the stuff isn't here yet. There's supposed to be 4 different map types. Right now, Dark Moorlands is the only available one. Game duration, if you last 100 days, then congratulations, you did well. The longer that you set the game, the easier it is because the difficulty of the zombie horde scales to how close you are to, how close you are to winning. Which means if you have it in a relatively short time, you just got to be quicker about getting your defensive up, getting everything in place, get the infected population. We'll just dive in. Talk about it as we go through here. So I'm going to lose. One, I'm showing the game because it's really interesting and I'm still learning a lot about it. I'm not great at it yet. And 2, it is a game like, I mean, you don't want to call it a roguelike because it's not. Fundamentally, it's its own thing, but it is a game that you are not designed to necessarily win. So we're going to pause it. You can pause it at any time, but there's only the 2 speeds. Go and stop. You can see we have a pretty familiar RTS basic interface. You have your different resources: gold, wood, stone, iron, and much later in the game, oil. It reminds me a little bit of Rise of Nations in that you're not carrying them back to different areas, but you're just getting a steady flow as you have the structures to support them. You also have to have, your total number of colonists, your population. The higher this goes, you begin to get access to special abilities. The number that can work, this goes down as you add new buildings, and you have to add houses to create new workers, and you're going to need way more houses. This is really ultimately a game about space. How do you manage the space you're in? How do you have it big enough to support the industry you want versus how do you defend it, right? The bigger the space is, just from kind of a math point of view, the more surface area you have to defend. And you have to prevent zombies from getting into your town. One zombie set loose at the wrong place at the wrong time can end the game for you, because a zombie will tear down a building or it'll attack a house, and any attack, when it destroys that, it infects anybody who owned that house or was working in that mine. So one zombie can quickly turn to 6, which can quickly turn into, logarithmic, exponential. You get the idea. Food, energy. We'll kind of go. I don't want to sit here and over-explain it. But one of the early things you're thinking about is just space. How am I going to make space for everything? I have a lot of farmland, and I prefer to use the farmland for farms as much as possible. But I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. Okay, so let's go. Let's get our units exploring because we need to get a better look at what we've got. So we've got a decently defensible position here. Kind of a couple of choke points here. Zombies do not seem to go through woods. They're very scared of them, I guess. Here we go. Here's our big open space. This is iron. This is stone. We have our first thing, so we're going to set up our woodcutter as soon as possible. We need some gold for that. Now let's go ahead and set up more houses then. The houses use food, energy, and gold, but they provide colonist workers and gold. And again, that all comes as sort of a steady stream over time. So I want to sort of expand this way, I think. We are also going to need some food. You do also, there's a lot going on in this game. You do also have a power range, so you'll have to kind of extend out. This is going to sound a little weird. If you've ever played the Zerg in StarCraft 2, well, you know how you had to you have creep. Is this totally defend? Oh, awesome! So I don't have to worry about zombies coming from this way at all. I just have to defend over here. This is really nice. I like, on the one side, I really like being backed up against a nice wall. On the other side, this also means, oh, there's our first zombie. Just kill him. Here, no, kill that dude. So we're going to set up some wood cutting. We'll just start over here. Gonna plop that down there. Excellent. Is this cut off too, or is that a pass? That seems to be a pass. Okay. Oop, there are the zombies. So we're gonna have to defend here. Got some free resources here. We'll grab those real quick. All right, I'm gonna put this guy over here because that's a nice choke point, and the rangers are faster. Let's see. Once I have wood up, I'm gonna go ahead and get a quarry, I think. Start getting stone. Stone always feels to me, well, not always, but it depends on the map. The map is randomly generated, so every game is different, but it often feels like stone's kind of hard to get. Oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to start these guys patrolling here. I'm going to have these guys patrolling here. Good. I'm not going to really go exploring much more right now. Well, I got these guys up here. Hang on. I don't like that after all. We need at least one dude up here just patrolling this area. So I think I'm going to set him here. I'm going to put him here. Oof. That is a lot of zombies right there. I do not want to piss those guys off yet. You patrol to here. And you patrol to here. Good. So right now I got this sort of covered. I don't want to fight those guys. So easy to get distracted. Let's keep building houses. Oh, we need food. Fisherman's cottage are nice. So you can see here that there's sort of this shaded outline here. That's my power area. So I can only build within that area until I expand my power reach, which is something I'm really going to need to do once I have more wood. Okay. All right. Good. I've got a little perimeter network set up here. This will be my basic defensible area. For me to get started in. I'll have to expand relatively quickly. It's nice I got some iron here. I got more stone over here. I've got nice little patches of wood I can work with. I can work with this. Good. Let's build some more. Get that food up. Where's my food? It's so quick to feel like you're just behind the 8-ball. Just like, oh, things aren't happening fast enough. The zombies are coming. That's one of the things I really like about this game is there's this this encroaching sense of, right, it's kind of my favorite thing about a really good RTS. So, you know, you play an RTS and sometimes it feels like you're either playing people or the system. It just is cheesing you. Like you just know it's going to send some sort of weird attack or, you know, kind of be funky. You know how this is always going to work out. This game always works out the same way, right? Those zombies are going to slowly encroach, but every so often a horde of them is going to attack you. And that horde's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger each time it attacks. So you know what's coming. And you know you're not quite, like, no matter how close you get, you're really not quite ready for it. See, in here I am expanding my power grid. And I will have to build additional power at some point. But that's the great tension of the game. Like, even though it's all quiet now and I'm just sitting here happily building away, there's this amazing tension that's just sort of sitting underneath everything because you know the zombies are there and you know they're coming. And right now they're coming very slowly, like classic zombie feel. But all of a sudden, probably around day 7 or 8, they're going to get mad. It's going to be kind of awesome. All right, now let's build a hunter's cottage for more food. Build it right here for now. You also need to save yourself enough room between buildings to build different types of the same building, so you can't build 2 fishing huts right next to each other. They have to have a certain range apart. So you want to be strategic about where you're building things. You get mayors at different stages and different benchmarks and milestones in the game. I can either have fishermen, that's almost certainly what I'll do, Wood production +2 is really tempting, but wood production becomes a lot less important later in the game. Food supply never stops being important. But that's actually not much later in the game either. Farms eventually build something like 40 a pop. I'm going to take wood production because I'm going to need that earlier on. And if I don't want to just flat out lose, I'm going to need the wood. We want to get to a place where we can build a wood workshop, which needs 40 wood. So we have that up and running. I would like to be getting some more. Each house doesn't cost any wood. Let's keep building our. And boy, you need to be conscious of leaving space between buildings to also have people walk through. I have blocked myself in before in a way that I did not want to do. So we're going to need more. We're going to have to keep sort of stretching. I want to come over here because I want to get more fisherman cottages. I want to build another wood supply. So we're going to pop that there. My idea is to set most of... It depends what's down here. I don't have a plan yet. I wish I had a plan. Plan sounds real good right about now. So I don't want to put that there because I don't want to totally block that off. I don't think. Maybe I do. Maybe that won't be a big deal. Yeah, I actually think I'm fine with that. Let's see. Sawmill. We got our quarry up. Good. Let's go ahead and get another sawmill running down here. Ooh, 14 did I see? 12, 11, 12, 12. Looks like it's 12. Okay, so I was saying we want to get a wood workshop up. So these workshops are where you upgrade technology. So you don't just start with this technology and go from there. You want to be able to upgrade your technology. You want to be able to, well, in the beginning, we're really going to be working with stone walls. Eventually, we're going to definitely want wood walls. We're going to start with wood walls. We're going to want stone walls. Did I get that? I'm not sure. You have traps you can set. But we're going to build a perimeter here fairly soon. I think we want to go ahead and block that off. We want to go and block that off. That's obvious. We want to go ahead and block that off. This is the big area I'm not sure what we're doing with yet. So let's keep spreading our power supply. Well, we can block that off. Let's, in fact, do that. Set up a gate here. And we'll set up a couple of wood walls. Like I said, they don't really go through the forest, so we're not going to worry about that very much. Let's see if we can explore a little bit of it. Oh, man, that is a lot of zombies. That is a lot of scary, angry zombies. We'll close that off up here soon, too. I'm going to have another one of these. And we're starting to get a little low on workers. And I hate to keep using up this sweet farmland for just houses because I'm going to want those later. We could build a soldier center. Wait, can we build a workshop? No, we don't have the anything for it. Okay, so we need a mill. The mill produces energy for you. So the Tesla towers expand your energy. The wood mills or mills produce energy. So each one produces 30 energy. Okay, wood workshop. Need 40 wood, which I'm getting to. I need more workers. For more workers, I need more food. You get, just looking at that, you immediately hopefully get the basic premise of what you're dealing with here. Right, you need this, but to get that, you need this, but to get that, you need this, and it's a cascade, which is, fundamentally RTS-y. Let's look this way. So are they mostly down? Are they? Where? Oh, you get over there. You get over there. That's okay. 2 zombies are not going to be a big deal. And as you expand, as you build out, zombies don't like that. They will start, if they see a building being built, they will come get it. They will. They're not going to kind of sit around and wait for you to expand either. What was I doing? Oh, that's a classic statement for this game. What was I doing? I had a plan, and now I forgot my plan. Okay. We need more workers. The interface is still a little clunky. And let's go ahead. I know we're building this fisherman cottage here. Let's go ahead and build another hunter cottage. You really can't overdo food early on. Love this button right here, repair all. I don't have to go track down which thing almost got destroyed by which zombies. I'm going to leave this guy here after all. Oh, man. Yikes. She seems to have it. This is actually good, too. You want your rangers to be fighting some zombies. Because they do level up. And you do want to, I think this gap is covered. In fact, I want to go cover that gap. That gap's been worrying me. But no, don't lose focus. I want to get my workshop. The game will constantly throw things at you that demand your attention and start sending you down different little pathways, which I really like. I'm worried about that. I do not want to have a zombie slip through there. So you begin thinking about your defenses and you forget you're trying to set up your workshop. You begin thinking about your workshop. You forget that you really got to stay on top of your resources and keep track of these numbers over here to see, what's fallen behind. This is a lot of open space, actually. It does worry me a little bit. This is going to be a little tough to defend, and we're on day 5. And the tension is constantly ramping up. Let's see. Wood towers are nice. They extend the range of your units. They put them in a nice defensible position. This is going to... Boy, I sure hope that first zombie horde does not come from the east. Which, by the way, given the game and its intentional difficulty, means the first zombie horde will be coming from the east. And I'm not sure how we would defend against that yet. The interface still feels a little clunky to me sometimes. It doesn't feel like you've got a good, clean click on everything. And sometimes the escape button seems to do one thing, and sometimes it seems to do another. I feel like there's room for development there, which is fine. Again, it's in super early access. Warehouse, yes, great. I need workers. God, I said it at the beginning, and I never follow my own advice. If you think you have enough houses, you don't have enough houses. Ever. I've got a ton of money just sitting there and I can't spend it on anything. Finally, wood workshop. Desperately need that. Why? Because it produces a very powerful defensive structure, among other things. So it's the technology. See, escape did something weird there. It didn't do something weird. It always does that at that time. It's just hard to figure out when it's going to do the one thing and the other. But this allows you to build ballistas, which are automated defenses. I mean, think of them just as basically your classic RTS turret. Don't want you shooting down there. I do want you shooting here. I do not know how we're going to break through that. We're going to need a lot more soldiers in the short term. Good. So I've still got a good amount of farmland, and I've got farmland to expand into, so I don't need to overly worry about that in the short term. Food production's low again. Just make that, kind of have that as a thing you should plan on saying all the time. We can have another hunter cottage over here. Ooh, food 15 is excellent. We can have a hunter cottage up here. Food 14. You want to put them next to the forested areas. That tends to be where they're the most effective. Obviously, you want to put fisherman cottage near water. It's your only option, but also, if, obviously, you only want to put it near water. So I think, do we have enough power to close off this gap up here? Let's pull you right there. And you're actually going to just cover that now, which means now I can kind of push you out a little bit. And that's a lot of zombies coming through. Oh, and her health is low. Get down here. Yeah. Your units do regenerate health over time, which is critically important. Also, they do get turned, I believe, if they die while fighting a zombie. She's got that. That's not going to be a problem. So these zombies also develop over time. Right now, they're all just kind of your basic boring infecteds. They do get more interesting. They're spitters, and they're big giant zombies, and there are fast zombies, and they're all the zombies. All the zombie types are here. So we're going to build a tower here. Here. Okay, now I want her to defend that directly. I actually want her to come to defend it too. because they're gonna. You see, there's more of them that suddenly begin walking forward because the closer you build something to them, yes, it is ballistas. I want ballistas, and they can destroy a thing that is being built very, very quickly. All right. Have you got this covered? I want to make sure this whole area is covered here. So we're going to put you on a big arc there. What am I not building? I'm not building people. Make sure I'm leaving myself room to walk around. I'm not going to be needing to walk around here much. What else? I can pause it. And I know, like, if I were pro, I'd just be like, I'd never pause. But I am not that. We're good on food. We're good on everything right now. Let's focus on kind of building up our defenses because we've got zombies soon. But I want to extend my power reach to do that. This will be nice because it'll get us in position to be able to have some iron as well, which you need to build soldiers. Excellent. You get in that. Oh, okay. So up here, you can just barely see like this staircase here and some carpeting. That means there's an old town up there. I've heard it referred to as a citadel. I don't know if that's like the official term for it or what. Zombie spawner. It's a zombie spawner. All right. So we aren't even going to be building a gate here right now. We are not going to want to come through those walls anytime soon. Okay, so yes, that is exactly what I want. I want soldiers. Do I have is it easy enough for me to get through that area? Okay, other things I want to do. All right, let's start thinking a little bit long term. Some of the later buildings buff your different other buildings, so I want to be able to save room for a market about here. Which means most of my production is going to be over and out here, so I'm going to want a warehouse out there. So where do I, maybe up here? I hate to, yeah, I think this is fine. No, I'm going to want my military center closer to the front. I think this is fine. I do think this is fine. But I am going to have to bring her back because they're going to start coming after this thing. And I want you to patrol to there. No, maybe they won't. And we're going to need to build soon a wall. God, it's going to go around because it's going to be... All right, ballistas are up. Awesome. How are we doing on wood? We're good on wood. Let's keep... kind of setting up some basic defenses. I am going to put a gate down here this time and wall that in. All right. I think what we're actually going to do is set up a ballista. Boy, the place I'm most worried about in the short term. So we need more workers. Always more workers. Do I care if that blocks that off? I do not. Which means we also want to set up new technology. So I actually want to upgrade to cottages. Or do I want farms? I want both of those. Which do I want first? I want this because I don't want to keep using space. So you can upgrade your housing so that instead of just building more housing, we'll be able to upgrade the next batch, which still costs resources, obviously, but will allow us to kind of cycle these up to houses that produce a little more gold, a little more workers. So we need those workers. And then we will build, I think we're going to build our first ballista here. And I like that for a variety of reasons. First, we're going to have a lot of production right through here. And so we want to make that very defensible. That's going to be critical to... Do I want it here? I remember there's a lot more zombies down here. So I think I'm going to set it right here so that we've got... I just pointed at the screen like you're looking at it. Like I just played the game. Like I know I'm playing right now for this video, but this is exactly what my thought process would be anyway. This is central. We got to start figuring out, okay, how we're going to defend this area. So I'm going to build another Tesla tower here. And that will give us up to that in edge of the map, so we can build walls from here on down, and then we'll need to build another Tesla tower there. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's gross. Now, see, what I've done is I've made a thing that makes a lot of sense for right now, but it's all over the place, and it's going to be very hard to build buildings within that structure. But that's okay.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Where? Oh, 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 I don't have anybody down there. You, come over here quickly. You two. And you... Now we're in charge of patrolling to make sure no zombies get over there. Boy, if even one of these gets through, it really is over. Get, yeah, I think we're fine. We are fine. You were supposed to be doing this. You get over here. All right. All right, ballistas. Now, let's watch the ballista for a second. So it has a very nice range. It is a one-shot kill, and it kills multiples if they're bunched up. So that place, that section is now nicely defended. Where? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to actively begin building our defenses down here. Oh, this is scary. I think we're going to build, believe it or not, we're going to build another ballista right there. Now that we can cover it, and I'm fine with that because I think this is going to be our, this is our biggest, how do I want to phrase it? Our biggest liability. Oh, you also cannot build close to where zombies are. So you can't suddenly just pop up a bunch of defenses right, you know, right exactly where the zombies are attacking. And be like, I'll just build a mile of, whatever, wood walls as they're coming through. Haha. No, it's the game's not going to let you get off that easily. So where do I want it? I really want it right about here. Just kill that last dude. I think that's as close as I'm going to be able to get it. Oh, yes. Start doing it now. All right. Good. Low on workers. Dead on energy. Crap. Not enough workers for that energy. We're going to have to pause something so we can build. I think we're going to have to pause a sawmill briefly. Why am I doing this? Well, we are out of energy. Pausing that gave us some energy back. Well, no, I just need the gold. So I can play that. Right? Workers 4. Oh, yeah. I also need the workers. I can't build more houses because houses do take energy. So I'm going to have to build that sawmill first. As soon as... Where? What? Oh, up here. Stop it. Stop hitting my thing that makes guys. Desperately. Oh, I let it get out. I cannot believe I got myself into a position where I don't have any power. And this only ticks up every 8 in-game hours. I can't even repair that. I got to save my... what do you call it right now? Oh, my God. Oh, crap. I let it fall. Okay. I think we're okay. You've got to kill this dude. Can I tell that what to kill? Kill it. Kill it. That's okay. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. I think we're okay. I don't think we've quite lost this yet. All right. Yep, we're good there. Okay. Can't lose track of what we're doing. The power is too important. So power first. And we're going to need... Oh, can we upgrade? We can't upgrade. So we are going to do that. Okay. Where? I think she's got that. And we're going to have to repair everything. Oh, man. Okay, you got to go up there and help her. Before they break through. Oh, man. And you got to go up there and help her as well. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, this is not starting well. Come on. Take them down. Okay. Oh, crap. Crap. This is one of my worst runs in a while. See, this is an example. I want to hit escape so that I'm not clicking this thing, but I can't. Can I lead these guys down here? Instead of to... Okay. Oh my god. Come on, lead them to the ballista. Come on, lead them to the ballista. Crap, those guys are going to the wrong place. Oh, the pathfinding also could be just so much better. Okay, oh my god. I lost that dude. Okay, follow me to the ballista! This isn't even a zombie horde. Okay. This is really just super the worst. Oh, I think that might be the guy who gets it. Get him before he gets that. All right, gotta come down here. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, I don't know that we're getting out of this. Come on, kill them quickly. Okay. Where? I think I took care of that. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Okay, how do we bring this back? Okay, here's how we do this. We're gonna have to build another ballista right here. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, I thought I had it. Those stupid unit spawners are just awful. All right, if we can get this, I think we can begin to stabilize and push back out, because we still... Where? Is there somebody down here? Oh, that one wood wall. Yeah, goodbye, wood wall. Best of luck in your future. Oh, nope. Crap. Get him. Now run away.
Are you sure? Yeah. Let me put an arrow in his head. Faster than my bow. Roger that. Straight to the heart.
Oh, ballista. Save me, oh great ballista. Get down here. See how they kill multiple things? Oh, I've lost another one. You can't die, ballista. Ragged Edge, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, if they take that. You gotta kill this dude, ballista. Oh, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try another game. I can't go out like that. That's no good. But this is awesome. So the great thing I love about They Are Billions. I've just lost. Clearly. Like you can see, the moment it starts cascading, and here come the dozens. Here comes the horde that I've been waiting for. The moment I had a whole nother unit over here. Some basic mistakes. The moment it starts cascading, getting it back under control is difficult. Possible. I think I was close. I think if I'd been smart and done that ballista a lot earlier and guarded over here a little better, I might have stabilized. I wasn't going to win, but just stabilize. Just live one more day is the name of this game. So yeah, that's a quick look at They Are Billions. I think we might take another swing at that. That was fun. But I enjoy it, obviously. It's early access. I don't know how much more stuff they're putting in. Obviously, they're putting in additional maps. I don't know if there's more units. There's a lot of balancing that still needs to happen. They need to do some work on the user interface, obviously. But a lot of good stuff here. A lot of really good stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. So until next time, as always, my name is Sean Sands. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the quick look at They Are Billions, and we'll see you again soon.